some automated switches to install. They are HET06-RWWP2P. And what they are is time switches that automatically shut off. You can pre-designate what time you want them to shut off, like in minutes. And then once the minutes are selected, it's always going to shut off in that amount of time. What we're going to be using. We've got our Vito. We've got wire strippers from Milwaukee. We've got 1000-volt Klein. We got 1000-volt Milwaukee ECX #1. We've got the Klein multipliers. We got a volt claw. We got a wobble thing. I got a hot stick in my pocket, and I got a multimeter. Why we're doing this? Let me show you. Ignore that. This room's upside down right now because we are trying to get more efficient. What's up, Buzzville? What's going on? What's up, Kona Days? Alright, so this is what we determined. We were pulling about 3.6 amps. I could show you. If I go here, and this is my studio, which is this wire right here. This is my studio wire. On here, we're pulling 0.81 amps. That's pretty much given at all times, okay? When I turn everything on in this room, this light, that light, look, we'll turn on this light. We rigged the switch, so we got the switch now. Turns on this light. If I turn on this light, we turn on the TV. We plug all this crap in. If we plug all this stuff in, which is what we were doing, we had almost 4 amps. So, plug this in. All the garage stuff. We start charging a battery. Right? You look at your load, you got 4 amps right there. And we don't even have all our LEDs on. If you do the math on 4 amps, 24 hours a day, 365, which is what we were doing, we weren't turning this crap off, you're wasting like almost $70 a month in electric. So this is what we're going to do. We got these switches that are automatically going to shut off. We're going to go to our kitchen light circuit, which is right here. You can see the kitchen light pulls 1.46. You can see these lights are actually on right now. I got this all set up so we can have a good experience here. But basically, if we kill the garage light, yeah, just the garage light, and the kitchen light off like this, and this one off here, and we only leave this on at night, we're down to 0.11 amps. So on a regular day, we're leaving the garage light on. 1.5 amps, that's about $20 a month. Always on. So just by putting these two things on automation, we're going to be saving almost $100 a month. Just that easy. So the first thing we want to do, we want to kill the kitchen light circuit, which is going to kill the garage. You couldn't tell because my high bays were on. But yeah, garage lights on. Unplug that. Okay. We're going to kill, so we're down to 99 amps. We're going to kill the kitchen light circuit, which is the garage lights. And we're going to wire a switch in. Now, one thing I got to do, I got to make sure I know which one the garage is. It should be this one. Whoever put the garage light on the left side when the garage is clearly on the right side needs slaps, but whatever. That's the one. It's one on the left. I didn't wire this house. There's no telling what we're going to find. it should be a pretty interesting experience for the both of us. All of us. The 44 of us. So, this is what we're going to do. There's the switch. Close the door. Let's turn on this light like that. That is blue. Why is that blue? Now it's green. Hang on. Stop that. There we go. Okay. Okay, we've got our pouch on. Let's get our wobble out. I should probably move you guys over here because I'm right-handed to get this done faster. Right here. What does that look like from you guys? Can you guys see everything? Kind of. I got a $5 super chat. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Robert G? How are you doing? Install some solar? Okay, so we are going to install some solar, but I figured my house at 23 panels, okay? My electric bill is $300 a month right now. We're using 2,400 kilowatts. The average house where I'm at uses 1,300 kilowatts. So we're using way too much power, and it's because of the YouTube studio. So we are going to automate some stuff to automatically turn off. My last house, we had 9 lights in the garage. And look how nice that wobble is. So nice, but I do not recommend this one. I'm going to tell you why here pretty soon. Man, it's nice though. I'm going to pull the screws out myself before I have a chance to lose them. And I'm just going to give this little bump up like that to break it. Look at that, dude. No freaking grounds. What the hell is in my room? You gotta be kidding me, dude. There's no neutrals in this box at all. There's no neutrals. There's just bare wire. Look at that. There's just bare wire in there. Let's rewire your whole house. Probably need to. Look at the bare wire in there. Can you guys see it? Hang on. This is crazy. I don't know if this works without a neutral. Might have an option for a ground connection, but I doubt it. I have to read the instructions. Don't do ground tie, get storage and save it to the grid. Tie not worth extra cost. I gotta see the instructions if it lets me tie the ground to the neutral or not, because we don't have any neutrals in this box. And that is going to derail the whole install. Black, red, neutral. Yeah, dude, they screwed us, man. They screwed us. We don't have one neutral in here. And we don't have any grounds landed. Aw. Let me see. Not cool. Do we even have ground? Yeah, we have grounds in the box. Let's see here. Damn, not even one. And the scariest part, man, is that I'm seeing a trend here with this house. And it's that there's no sheathing on any of the wires. Like, WTF. And it's not even an old box, so I don't even have an excuse to not put sheathing, you know what I mean? I treat it like this thing is on. I think it's off. I already killed the power. I don't know why I'm being gentle. Yeah, we are screwed. Yeah, power's off. Power's not off. We have some voltage on the circuit back there somewhere. Not on this one though. Oh man, we're gonna have to find a neutral. How, man? How? Is there joints behind the wall, you think? Looks like a homeowner special. Looks like a freaking flip special. What it looks like. I've seen worse though, man. I walked in a house the other day. Somebody was just screwing sheetrock with no boxes. They were just screwing switches right into sheetrock without a box at all. Dang. This is pretty far away from the attic, so we are not gonna have a good time. What's the chance that there's something in here? Pretty high, actually. What's the chance we find some joints in here? We'll try it. We will try it. You gotta love the 1.5 mile long screws that they give you for these junction boxes. You get in the attic without a wobble, man, you're in for a world of hurt. Yeah, I know, except that it's got a little controller in it because it's not an analog timer. I think it has a light. I could hook it up to the ground. We used to hook it up to the ground. What they found out in office buildings is that the ground was getting loaded up because they had like 40 occupancy sensors on one floor. And we were actually, by the time we had all that load on the ground, we wound up with a lot of current. I found the neutrals. And there's no back to that box. Jesus. Oh my God. I found my neutral with the ground. Oh man. Okay. All right, looks like we're getting a neutral, boys. That's pretty awesome. All you can do is laugh, guys. That's all we can do. Oh man, that's wild. Okay. Bonded. I am Electric Tennessee. What's up? Uh-oh. Right there. I'd like to get you guys closer, but realistically, I don't know if I can. Let's see. Let's see if we can lean you against the wall. Oh, I can. Look at that. And then I can angle you guys down. Maybe. I'm going to be in your way, though. Hang on. I'm trying to get you guys a good view. Because if not, what's the point in freaking watching? Okay. Yes, that's what I want. That's that'll work. Okay. Well, you know, I'm imagining I have more than one circuit in here. I guess we're good. I'm gonna go check this on a known live source real quick before I dig my fingers in here. Okay, we're definitely good to go. Good is a interesting word to use right now. What's up, man? It's doable. Yeah. I like how there's no back to this box, dude. Can you? Holy hell! Look how many freaking wires underneath that one green. What the fuck? What is that? Who does such a thing? Ah, okay. I'm gonna check the joints. I'm just curious. Respect, whatever. I'm not even mad. The joints are beautiful. Haha, the joints are real good. This is why the house is still here. Because he's got good, clean joints on it. Yeah, man, that's okay. That makes me a little bit happier. So we're just going to send up one wire and tie it to this neutral. And then get the hell out of here. Grind some wire. I'm going to push this wire up from behind. You guys let me know when it gets here. I don't even see it. This is kind of nightmarish. I'm going to move one of these switches over. And he backstabbed one of my switches. Insult to injury. Oh. No way, that's the line. We're good. Backstab my switches. What the heck? Okay. See if we can see it. Oh, it's down there somewhere. We are getting movement. Hang on. Okay, so it needs a little hook on it. Kind of like this. To go like that. To go like that. Let's see. See if we can make it happen. Try that. It's right there. I can see it. This vacuum is fighting me. I'm gonna fight with the vacuum. Okay, vacuum, you gotta go. Perfect. Okay. Don't buy this DeWalt knife. You gotta get your fingers too tight here to really throw it. The Milwaukee's up here and it's way better, easier to carry. It's good sheathing. You know, honestly, man, I don't even know if I need to hook up all the other freaking wires, because I ran it in the same box as the hots. I'm just going to cap this crap off and treat it like a separate wire. At least mine has sheathing. This shit don't have sheathing. Well, this wire nut's about to break in half. Okay, well that happened. My daughter's here, she's loud, by the way. We're just going to try and wrap this in here as good as we can, guys. I don't know what else to do. Actually, no, we can't, because half of these neutrals are all broken. Hi. Okay. Oh my goodness. All of them just exploded. Hey baby. Wow. I don't even know where to start with this one. Not really a fan of touching neutrals either, to be honest. We're just going to do what they did here. We're going to have to replicate it. We're kind of stuck. A big blue was the way to go, yeah. This is terrible, dude. You know what? I think this wire just broke. No. It didn't break. This is crazy. And then just start tying it in. Need more wire. Yeah, we broke the original. I knew we were going to break the original. I knew we were going to break the original. We're going to have to restrip them all. This might be a good spot for a Lego. I know this is a good spot for a Lego. I don't know what I'm waiting on. Okay. That's one set. This is just crazy. Where do you even start with this? If you were like, right, you're a homeowner, you call an electrician to your house, what? How do you even tell the homeowner that you gotta like just restart it, like legally? Like you're not gonna put your name on something. You're like, oh, you have to rewire your whole house. We need to get a jumper on that too, I guess. The best part is anyone coming in is going to see what's going on and be like, that's not how you do electrical. You see what's in the wall here? It's a backless box with
backless is okay on a girl. But not
backless is okay on a girl, but this is not that.
But not on electrical.
But not, well, also not on a box.
Isn't electrical a box?
There's other things that are a box too. Yeah. Can you hear one of those wire nuts? One of the...
The more you open up in this house, the scarier it is.
I know. Oh.
Is the power off?
Just to these lights.
So I can make dinner?
In the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
In the dark. Alright.
Do it in the dark.
Do it in the dark. Part of me just wants to extend this one. I'm just going to extend this one so they all fit out here because this is just getting stupid at this point. All I wanted was a neutral. That's all I wanted. In case you're wondering how to prevent this, what you do, you put icy hot on your bunghole before you go to bed. That way your house can't completely fuck you.
Tacos or quesadillas?
What?
Tacos or quesadillas?
Quesadilla. Let me see a wire nut, please. Wire nut. That one. Thanks.
He just wants to see it.
I just want to see it.
Okay.
I don't actually need it.
Sure. See it.
Thanks. Now put it away.
You gotta hand me back the other one because you just wanted to see it.
They didn't even tighten my box. There's nothing worse than a box that's not tight.
You know those ones that.
At least I know I can trust these joints. Oh, claw for the win. Like it never happened, guys. That's what they were thinking when they first did this. Hey, you know what? You know what? Everything aside, dude, I'm just glad they left me a junction box cover and not just joints in my wall. It kind of sucks that there's no back to the box. But at least they're like contained, I suppose. I don't know. It could always be worse. I'm still grateful. I'm liking this wobble, by the way. As I slip. I can't tell if the screws are up and down or not because I'm not with the camera. Let me see. This one's a little bit off. Which one is it? It's this one. Is that better? Now? It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Maybe right there. This one's... we'll fix it in a minute. Okay. We're going to be grounding my switches. I don't care if it takes longer. My light died. Look at my light. Hey, stop that.
He's hungry.
He's hungry. That's what I do when I'm hungry too, actually.
Enough to me.
Did he really?
You didn't hear that?
A little bit.
Don't you hear me? I'm not trying to be rude, but I haven't eaten all day. I'm done fasting.
Yeah. Gotta break the dog's fast. Okay. Yeah, tell that dog to use his inside voice.
Can I go hang out with this?
And I'll look at it.
You licking it?
I said it's hot.
Well, don't lick it.
What does licking it have to do with it? I moved it.
You said it was hot.
And how do you figure things out if they're hot or not? Is by licking it?
Yeah, of course. Oh, look at here's the ground, guys. Look at this. I don't need no stinking ground. It's overrated. I don't need no grounds. Okay. I gotta get some more grounds. It'd be kind of funny if I did this and the grounds didn't have a reference, but we're gonna add some grounds here. Because it's the right thing to do. We're just gonna loop it as one. We're gonna treat this thing like a gas station gutter for electrical. Got a wire nut there?
And my finger.
You bit your finger?
Look for the medicine.
Got a wire nut there? You got a wire nut there?
Some tiny ones.
Yep, that's what I need. Okay.
Go, leave it.
Okay. Now we need to know maybe which one's the hot. I don't know. Let's see what the instructions say. Hot, red, which there's no red. Oh no, there is a red. So we do know which one's the hot. So we're going to turn the power on, figure out which one's the hot so we know how to wire this. Hang on. Hopefully nothing explodes. Alright, nothing exploded. It's probably good. That's our hot there on the left. So the black goes to the hot. I'm not a fan of these wire nuts. Oh, they seem okay. The red goes to the other side here. Green goes to the ground we created. And the white goes to the neutral that we just made. Hot is trash, but we're going to put a wire nut on it just in case we need it for who knows what. We're going to tighten all the grounds that we created, so I don't know if you guys can see, but that's what we did for our grounds. We just looped it in and out. Come on. You know, they didn't even ground this box. They didn't ground any of the devices or anything. Come on, Milwaukee screwdriver. Work with me. Thank you. Now they backstabbed my switch here. They backstabbed all the switches. Screw it, I'm gonna re-backstab it. This is terrible. I don't even know how to backstab. I've never done it in my life.
So why are you doing it now?
Oh no, they didn't. It just fell out of the screw because they don't know how to tighten screws. The way it fell out, I thought it was backstabbed. Because if it's worked for 30 years...
But it hasn't. Like you said that
everything works. It's just terrible. Wow, these screws are loose. I gotta tighten everything in this whole box. That's what she said.
I've never said that before.
That's what he said. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, so we got...
This is how you dry it off?
Let me see. Is that how you dry it off, guys? Oh, you're pretty good at that. Do it again. Hang on. Let me get this. Let me get the... What are you doing over there?
Drying off lettuce.
It's going to get wetter if you keep doing that. It's not how you dry that off. I can't even finish the electrical. Got me all hot and bothered. Where is my wobble?
Did you just say your wobble?
My wobble. Want some wobble?
Ah. Wobble with it.
You need to get his copy strike if you sing that too good.
Well, I didn't even say it the right way.
I know.
Mix two songs together.
I cannot see what I'm doing.
How do you ask for help? Roll a blanket.
I'm just asking for help.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Keely tried to do that on me.
Well, because people actually...
Is that going on the socials right now?
Yes.
Is that what the cool kids are doing?
And somebody who is sign language, doing sign language tests.
To ask for help? You're doing sign language?
Yeah,
Because they're blind?
no, the guy came in and was like, how would you, to the girl, and was like, how would you ask for help to a blind person? And she started trying to sign, and so he asks her again. And she signs some more.
Perfect.
This is how smart our society
We're
is.
just getting stupider and stupider. I'm going to put this back exactly where I found it.
Cool, is that right, Snuggles? You feel better?
Mama, where's the package?
And
Package is up there.
I've got the markers to know exactly where it used to go too. It's pretty close. Did he bite you?
No, I wasn't anywhere near him.
What's he doing?
He wasn't happy with Coco for cleaning up his plate. He said, those are my crumbs.
You should have ate it all. We probably should make sure this works before we close the whole box up, huh? We should have made sure it all worked before we close the box, guys.
Mom,
Yeah.
Let's go see if it works. Okay, so that's on, that's off, on, off, and then you can set it. So if I'm gonna go in my garage and do a live stream, I can select an hour. In an hour, this thing's gonna automatically turn itself off. So right now it's on, it's always set for 60 minutes. So no matter what you do in any situation, it's always going to remember that this light's only allowed to be on for an hour. So now there's no way for me to leave unless I push a button. There's no way for me to leave the garage light on anymore. When you're chasing 2,000 square foot building with some idiot with a 1911 box because somebody didn't twist the joints, then report back. Yeah. I have a live stream selector switch. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, we need to put the cover on. Getting ahead of myself here. If even half of these line up, we're doing good. Let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty impressive. We, damn, they all line up. That never happens. Ever. Ever.
Do you want onion?
Onion?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a French onion?
Yes.
That's not how you say it.
It's a baby.
You say, ho 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 ho, onion. Le onion. That's your new French.
That's you who knows French.
Je m'appelle onion. Ha ha.
Do you
So-
want a croissant?
Croissant.
With your onion.
Who's my onion? Alright.
How do you say onion in Spanish?
I don't know.
So if you want onion,
For the record, I said my name is Onion earlier.
so if you want onion at a Mexican restaurant, you say, I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I do. Like, what do you want? I don't know. He brings me onions.
How does he know? Smart.
Should we have, now that we're closed this, should we have another switch for the overhead lights in the kitchen?
We don't have a switch for the overhead lights in the kitchen.
Well, we do. It's right. Oh.
Have them backwards!
Oh, put it upside down.
No!
I kind of want to do this one. This is, how many watts is that fixture? Blue watts. Perfect. We're actually going to add another timer switch on the kitchen light. You shouldn't be in the kitchen for more than 4 hours, right?
If I am, please come find me.
We're gonna have another one for the kitchen. These are, I think it's like $28 for a 2-pack. We're going to, we're gonna have another light right here.
You want 2 quesadillas or 1?
Let's do 2. What's going on?
You want onion in your quesadilla?
Yeah, please. Yeah, we're gonna add another timer here because this is the kitchen lights. What do we need? We need probably more neutral. Oh, hey, can you turn the power off for me?
Turn on what?
Turn off the power. It's labeled kit light.
So that's how you turn that on.
Just throw the breaker.
Both, just the 20?
Just the 20. Perfect, you did a good job.
Wait, I thought you said tit. T-I-T.
Tit.
And so I was like, oh, that's how you turn the phone off. But you did not say it.
I'll say it next time.
No, it's too late.
No, I'm saying it next time.
You want some avocado?
What is it?
Avocado.
How you say it?
Avocado.
Avocado.
You want to make some guac, or do you want me to just...
You want to make a what?
Guac.
Yeah.
I'll start with the thing that
You want me to make it?
I can at least put the avocado in a bowl for you.
Okay.
Do you want me to make it? Obviously.
You got a blue and orange wire nut over there?
Let me see. Maybe it's orange and blue, maybe it's blue and orange.
Uh-oh, what if it's orange and blue? I don't want it.
I only have clear and orange.
What? What do you have?
These things.
Oh,
That's all.
hell no. We're not going to use this thing.
Well, that's all that's over here.
Proceeds to use it. This is from Harbor Freight, man. This is going to burn my house down. Allegedly. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? How does that make you feel, chat? Makes me feel uneasy. Also, look how much we got to cut off of this. Take that, Volclaw. I'll try them out. Don't be surprised. Small channel YouTuber's house catches fire in Texas. You guys gotta get a volt claw if you don't have one. We're going to figure out which one's the hot again. Can you go turn the power on real quick for me?
I have avocado hands.
Avocado hands. Okay, you win.
I can wash them. Give me a second.
No, it's fine.
You want to lick my avocado hands?
Can I lick your avocado hands?
If you want to.
Was it gonna taste like avocado?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I got avocado hands.
Oh.
Missed your chance.
I missed my chance. That one's the hot, that one's the not. Black wire gets the hot. I hate grabbing bare copper, but I don't really have a choice.
What about dog copper?
Dog copper is also good too. Bare copper, very ferocious. No! That's what I get for that terrible joke. Can you pick that up for me?
You just want to see me bend over.
I want you to walk backwards when you pick it up.
Why, sir?
I swear that was on an accident.
That was not an accident. You're so crazy.
Our croppers, our copper,
Our croppers.
our cropper, our copper's corroded.
Inspector Gadget tonight, every night.
Every night, I'm expecting her gadget.
Not what I meant, but okay.
That's what she said.
No, I didn't.
Heard it here first, guys. Watch out for your tatas.
Stop inspecting them in front of people.
Let me see.
Get out of here.
There's no support.
Nope, never.
Never. They're gonna be all saggy by the time you're 70.
I won't have cancer though. Well, I'm hoping to not have cancer.
Well, you'll be able to tuck them in your pants.
If they're cancer free and down to my knees, I'll be happy.
All right. Might be
Priorities.
priorities. Oh, it's fine. It made a lot of noise, but it's fine. What?
Like my sneezes.
Like your sneezes. Sometimes your sneezes are duds. You're like, ah, achoo.
No, there's no chew.
You're just like, ah. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you're yelling at me. Her sneezes sound like this, guys. Ah!
No, it doesn't. Sounds just like, ah! When to stop. The chew never comes. I hate when the chew doesn't come.
I'm gonna make it. Turn on the power. Don't sing the song, just turn it on.
I got cheese hands.
Cheese hands. Hang on, I want to lick it. Don't turn on the power yet. Oh, hang on. Ah,
I'm trying to make you dinner.
make me dinner faster.
You can't. You keep calling me away.
I never called you away. Get on there. What are you doing over there?
Seeds are going everywhere. I got balls.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Touching the avocados.
I knew it.
Seeds.
Okay, now turn the power on.
Dude, the worst time.
What's your excuse now?
I got avocado.
Come on.
I'm trying. You're so. Okay, turn it back on.
Sure.
Nothing.
Ta-da!
Look at there.
Ta-da!
Look at those.
Okay, you got 5 minutes to cook the food. If not, you lose.
I cook in the dark. I got this. We're gonna have enough for food. Yay. Oh, I'm not done with you.
Are you making the stuff?
The what stuff?
The squash and molly?
No, I just said I put the avocado in a bowl,
Okay.
which is what I did.
You did it?
I did.
She did. No!
What are you doing?
Dropping screws.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
So is it screwdriver or screwdriver?
As an electrician, I don't know who's going to pick up this mess, but it's not going to be me. Dude, the screw disappeared. I need you to come over here, bend over, and find it. Oh, darn it. That's not...
Tomatoes.
Got tomato hands now?
I do have tomato pan. What's
Wait.
tomato with you?
What's tomato with you?
Did you find what you needed?
I did. I found it. What does this one do? What does this switch do?
Which one?
This one?
It's supposed to do something.
What do you mean it's supposed to do something?
I mean, it's supposed to do something. In the garage?
Now? We don't know what this switch does. Does it turn on the side?
No, that one does. There's one that goes to like the outside somewhere, I think.
I don't know what this switch does.
It does switch things.
It does do switch things. Hey chat, what does this switch do? Oh, this one's the kitchen. Over there. This one.
Why didn't you check to see what they did
Kitchen.
before you started?
What do you mean? Everything works. I just don't know what it does.
Well,
That one's the garage.
how do you know it works then? If it's not doing anything.
Huh. Huh. I don't know. All that matters is that we have this switch here. This one. So we can leave this light on all the time if we want to. And then turn these off. And turn that off. Does it go outside to the front door?
I don't know what would go to the front door.
I didn't wire the house, but
Isn't there a light in the front of the garage though?
yes.
To go that one faster than in front of the door.
Okay, smarty pants. Let's try that. What's up, Tool Technical? Hey, turn on the light. Yeah, that's it. Okay. You are smart. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 0.27 amps with that light on, which you don't really need on. Although it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we do want that on. So 0.27 amps at all. Whoa, you guys look at my face. 0.27 amps. And then with everything on here, looking at 1.48. What's up, Caleb? Negligible, yeah. Yeah, so we dropped off 1.2 amps. What are you doing over there? Yeah, so we dropped off 1.2 amps, which is adds up pretty quick.
You're just gonna air condition the whole yard?
So yeah, we're air conditioning the whatever it is. So if we turn that off and we turn the kitchen off, because it's gonna turn off anyway, and we leave these two on. I don't remember this one did. Oh yeah, that was that one. 0.13. Oh, because that's on occupancy sensor. Nice. Already. So this one, with everything off, 0.07. Anung multimeters? No. Yeah, Ideal makes good stuff. Okay, cool. Turn everything back on. All right. I guess I'm gonna leave this for the plumber to clean up or something. Your refrigerator. Yeah, so last time we were live, we got this thing wired to where we can turn that off remotely. And this is now the light for up here. And then we got constant hots over there for the internet. And we also managed to not kill this. This stays constant hot, which feeds the garage. Yeah, Caleb, you just got to be careful endorsing stuff, man. With your name on it. Like, it's kind of cool to get free stuff, but you really want to make sure that it's a good, product. For example, this is UL listed. See that UL there? That's a listing. If we look even at this flashlight, maybe, not this cobalt. Like even this light switch here should have a UL listing on it. Let's see if we can find it. It's probably stamped here somewhere. There's listings on just about everything. Even the Milwaukee's got a UL listing on it. Right there. This thing here has a CE on it. So CE is not a real listing. But this isn't really going to voltage. You don't want to recommend a multimeter unless you're going to be clear about what you're going to use it for. Like the Kaiweets is a good multimeter because it's like the size of the iPhone. What about Timu Legos? Yeah, I know, man. This isn't even the garage. This is just the YouTube studio. So we pulled everything out of here and threw it on the floor. So we're in the process of getting this more set up because we built this table just from scratch. And we had to figure out how to get the light lower because I wear a hat. Yeah, you just got to be careful with... See, this is a CE. That's not a true listing. So you really don't want your name on anything that's not got a real listing on it. This battery charger will be UL or ETL or something. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a UL right there. What does the Flex have? Flex has UL. DeWalt has CSA right there, which is Canadian standard. CE is European. CSA is Canada. See, Canada engineers not real. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you were making a joke. Yeah, CSA is also Canadian. CSA is real though. So CE but non-UL sucks. CE is not a real listing. It's more of like a passport between other countries to be able to trade products. It's not been tested for really anything that could happen to you while you're using it. So you really want to be careful. These Pittsburgh connectors have a listing on them, which means that they should be tested by a nationally recognized testing laboratory, which means that they are 100% safe and also, liable in a court of law. Says you will right there. So even these have been tested. So next time you buy something with a CE on it, just remember Harbor Freight connectors have more accreditations. They're not even Wagos. They're like wannabe Wagos. This is like the, hey mom, can we get Wagos? And she's like, no, we have Wagos at home. And then it's like, this is the Wagos at home. Ready to eat?
It's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock.
Do you want to talk a little more and I feed the girls and we'll eat in a little bit, or what do you want to do?
No, we can go eat. We can eat. What am I wiring next? I hope nothing. Let me think. What are we wiring next? I think this is what we're going to do next. Actually, wait. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Is that okay? The next thing I want to do, we want to rewire. I want to wire this light and this. Look, there's too many freaking switches here, right? So we are going to be wiring both of these switches together, both switch legs, and we're going to be wiring both of these switches together, because if you're using the shower, you should always use the exhaust fan. So the exhaust fan and light are separate, and I want to wire them together. And this and this, because this constantly gets left on. So if we go look at the amperage draw on this circuit here with everything on, and we turn on the light here, let's go look at the amperage on this circuit real quick.
What?
I'm gonna do something in the bathroom real quick.
What?
Live.
Okay, I just made the guacamole.
Thank you.
Do you want any
Oh.
guacamole on your bowl, or do you want it on the side to eat with
This
chips?
on for 30 minutes. Perfect. So if we go to the bathroom here, bath is up here, which is this circuit on the top here. You can see we're pulling 0.74, and all this stuff adds up really quick, right? When I saved an amp and a half, and then you got a 0.74, that's 2 amps of power, which is roughly about 5 kW, 24/7. Not quite 24/7, but the girls leave the lights on all the time. So, yeah. Whose wire conductor do you have to strip to get a good deal on the Fluke? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you broke it. Look what she broke, guys. She broke it. You okay? Did it fall in your shoe? That's pretty impressive. You okay?
Yeah.
What was it? One of those little mini dishes, like little cool ramekin ones?
Yep.
I can't believe it. I can't. You smashed it in broad daylight.
Oh my dear.
What
Why
are you
leaving
doing?
your stuff on the ground?
I told you, I'm an electrician. I don't have to pick it up.
It's gonna do you well in bed tonight.
If I pick it up, what's going to do me in bed tonight?
Marble.
What?
Produce the marble.
I suppose I'll pick that up. Hang on. Wrong way. Wrong way. There's a dog. There's a dog. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I gotta get some tools. Be right back. We might leave this one separate. Not that one. This one. We might leave this one separate because it's the mirror light and the light doesn't always turn on as soon as you turn it on. But these two are definitely going to get wired together. And then eventually an occupancy sensor. I usually put an occupancy sensor in all my bathrooms and all my closets. There's no telling what we're going to find in here. Let me check the... and get this open. Probably go into Lowe's later anyway. And I'll probably let Tools of Souls do a live stream in place of mine tonight. Because I want to do this before my kids got home, or at least the majority of it. But if there's no neutral in here, there's no point in even trying to put an occupancy sensor in. Hey, I got a neutral back there. That's nice. And we actually got some tape on this one. We might just do this one hot. Which I don't recommend doing. Well, this one's backstabbed. What is this one doing? Okay, I need my hot stick. Hang on.
We turned all the power off in that room. That room.
So the way a switch works, right? One side's hot, one side's not. You turn the switch on, sends power to the other side. So this is my constant hot here. We want to put this wire on this switch. So with the power off, there, we're just going to leave it on the switch and cut it. Like that. And then we do the same thing. The same thing over here. That's the hot. Right there, that's the one that I want. Why is the light on? Oh, right, because I've got extra. Nice. Okay, that'll work. So right there is my hot. That's the switch leg. I think they backstabbed it. I'm not sure. Nope, it's screwed. Look, no grounds, man. What the heck? At least they tightened it. So these two wires should be dead.
It's about a dog.
The dog who saves Halloween.
That wire should not be hot. It's not. There we go. Okay. That wire's hot. So these two get the jumper.
Well, let's search for something else just in case.
No, that's just the house is getting the foster is big.
So
You won't see it that much, I promise. The most you'll see is the dog.
I'm just gonna wire this right here real quick.
How are you not scared of this?
14 gauge over here on a bunch of 12s. It's never a good sign.
You have to buy it. I don't like it.
We should get that ground out and attach it if we were good. Question is, are we good? I'm going to be back in here anyway, putting an occupancy sensor later. So we're going to not do that for now. That tells me my switch is off and I didn't get an arc.
Maybe we watched it on something else.
Now this will control the exhaust fan and the light. This one switch. So there we go. Now we've got the exhaust fan on and the light. And if I turn this off, both the exhaust fan and the light turn off, which I don't know why you wouldn't want the exhaust fan on. This kind of, they're trying to be fancy here, putting too many damn switches in the wall. Now, I think I'm going to get these grounds. If not, it's going to haunt me.
The whole thing is not scary. That's what I'm saying. That's Zeus. There we go. Fine. We're fine.
Need a.
You need more sauce on that or more sauce. You know, what mild it out, that would taste nice. Ranch.
Mom, can I come with us?
Yes, baby.
Yeah, I'll pause it up to school. That will surely not figure out. Yeah. You're not scared of the school, but you're scared. Yeah. No. Oh, take it. Take it. It's a Z. Oh, it's a Z.
There goes, she's yelling. And I would like to also get the neutral. Now this might get a little bit hairy. And we want the neutral for our occupancy sensor. So at least we have a neutral in this box. Probably gonna pop a little bit. Well, I needed that light. I'm gonna put a wire nut on the end so it doesn't shock me. This one. Might just go turn the power off at this point. We'll see. We will see.
Do you remember the one that we watched about the police? Not the police. The doggy.
No.
No.
We're not gonna be able to get a very good joint on that. It's already kind of too stupid. I'm gonna have to go get a flashlight so you guys can see, and I'll go turn the power off.
These people made dogs who say Christmas, dogs who say summer, dogs who say Halloween. I think there's one about all the holidays, even Thanksgiving. Killer jump. Mom, killer jump. Whenever it was storm came up, she would jump.
Alright, power should be off. Yeah. I've already traced these circuits, so I know the breakers. That neutral was not a good joint, so I didn't really want to make a bad joint. Also, we're probably just going to break this copper as it tightens anyway. It's kind of usually what happens. Is that good? Need a bigger wire nut. So we're going to tighten the screw they didn't tighten. We're going to run the, we're going to ground this one too. Man, if you're not grounding stuff, just hang it up. You're not a real electrician. The whole point of this is so when it fails, it's still safe. Now we got a neutral. See here. Just barely doesn't want to reach back there. Okay. What does that look like? You always check before you really tighten it. The switch is facing a little bit off. It's looking pretty promising. All right. Okay. So now we're ready for an occupancy sensor to be installed. We have both the exhaust fan and the light on the same switch. That way we'll stop leaving them on. There's just too many switches here. This switch will effectively do nothing. And I have misplaced the screw. Huh. Anyone know where the screw is? Hey, honey! Honey! Baby!
What?
I need a screw! I need a screw! I need a screw!
Did you call me honey?
Do you have a screw? I need a screw. Can you assist? Can you assist with the screw I am in need of?
Like a screw?
Trim? Let's see if my wife can help me get a screw. I don't think she can.
Did you say honey?
I did. Hey, you found a screw. Hey, she found honey.
I didn't see it.
That's not it.
What kind of screw are you needing?
I don't know. I'll find it later. Okay, this one's, hey, it's already in there. You see over there?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Who put it there?
You did.
What?
I'm getting starving.
You getting starving?
I'm getting starving.
Alright, we're almost done. Hey, go turn on the circuit that says bathroom. Or maybe it says bath. Perfect. Okay, so we got the power on. This one here controls everything. This one here doesn't do anything. So this one here does both the exhaust fan and the light. This one here, I thought I was going to tie these together, but I kind of like this being separate because this light actually turns itself off and stays off. Doesn't turn itself back on. And then this is those lights up there. So that's probably okay. This light gets left on constantly, so I'll probably wind up putting an occupancy sensor
What is he doing?
here. Hey, you're right, dude. What the hell's going on with that screw?
I'm not. I'm not good. No.
I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked when my wife turned the power on. I almost left that screw, dude. The whole thing would have exploded. Thank you. Okay, so now if we look at that, let's see how much power we saved. Today, in the last 48 hours, this is how much power we saved. I'm going to show you. So we're going to get this on. This room's a mess. Don't judge it. This room is a huge mess. Okay, so with these LEDs on, oh my goodness, I can't turn it. There we go. Those LEDs on. This TV on, security system on. Usually this light is on. Let's get it on. I think it's going to be down here. This should be ready. Yeah, we got to track down the cord. Oh, right. My bad. With this light on, occasionally that on. I've left all this stuff on before. And then we've got this light. We got a lot of lights. Okay. And we usually use them all when we're filming for effects. So this light's usually off. That light's on. Camera's here. This gets dimmed. This gets dimmed. Like that. And then the camera's usually here like this, right? For a video. Let's go see how much power that we used to use. Ouch. See, garage turned itself off. That's good. Okay, so previously on this circuit here, hang on. This is no joke, guys. I literally used to leave all this stuff on. Does that say 60 freaking amps? Why does that say 59.97 hertz? Okay. Haha. That scared me. Still high, 3.35. 3.35 amps. On all the time. Right? And then the bath is pulling 0.20. Let's see how much the bath pulls, because this gets left on often. So the bath, that one doesn't do anything. That one does. Yeah, the bath is fairly efficient now. Okay. Bath, call it 0.30. Yeah, touchscreen mirror. So you can almost call that 4 amps on almost all the time, because we leave the bathroom light on for the girls at night. So the bath is usually on and the girls never turn the freaking lights off. So call that 0.30. Right? And then you call this, just call it 4 amps on all the time. And then you do the math of 4 amps, which is not good. I found my phone. Not to mention this thing gets left on all the time. And then my computer is like super high wattage. Hang on. You see my phone? It's in my pocket. No, it's not. There it is. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to convert. Okay, so if we take, let's just say 3.5 amps. We're really, it's 4, but we're going to say 3.5 times 120, because PIE, I times E equals watts, 420 watts, okay? And we go here to, hang on a second. We need to find a KW calculator. KWH calculator. And you got power consumption 420. Kaylin, please stop. Kaylin, please stop. 24 hours per day. And you calculate that. We're wasting 10 kW a day. So 10 kW a day, right? Times 30 days. It's 300 kW. And that's just 2 little changes that we made. So that right there is probably like $50. So we spent $30 on this, and we saved $50. And we didn't just save $50 this month, we saved $50 every month. Windows PC, do a reset. If you have to do a restart shutdown, No longer does a reset. Turbo idea to change that? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably so they can mine your data. Yeah, so we just saved 10 kW a day at 16 cents per kW. So if you're at 16 cents per kW, which is like, what's the average now? 0.16 times 10, $1.06 times 30, 50 bucks, $48. So if you save 10 kW a day, you're saving $48 a day, a month. So now what we can do, we can turn this off with one switch, which pretty much kills all the other stuff around. And then we've got the light switch here. So now that we've killed everything, let's go look at the, with exception to that one switch there. Why are these still on? Oh, okay, these are on because this is my security cameras. So this is always going to be on. So that might be a problem. We can cross that road when we get there. But basically, we're down to 1 amp instead of 3.5. Yeah, well, we only just pulled it all apart. All those extension cords are going away. All those splitters are going away. Just dog food? Yeah. We got cameras. Yeah, we pretty much pulled everything out of this room to redo everything. Yeah, so we got, there's the Mustang. That's the attic, so I can check for critters. That's the 3 cars in the front. And then I got one more camera. And then I can add more if I want to. So we got to keep that up. That's got to stay on. But yeah, that's minimum because we didn't even look at the third thing we fixed, which is the kitchen. So we did the bathroom, which was about 0.5 amp. We did the YouTube studio, which was about 2.5 amps. And then we did the kitchen, which was another amp because of the garage. 2 cars plus the Mustang. My boss had a bunch of outlets put in the remodel, but still use surge protectors plugged together. So a bunch of open outlet cases need them. That's pretty funny. The attic camera is for homeless people. That's what my daughter said. She was like, what if someone's sleeping in our attic? I was like, okay, we're adding a camera. Okay. We're going to get out of here. Into the wild, what's going on? Everything's going pretty good. We're going to get off of here. Appreciate all the support. See you guys in the next one. Got some, you guys want a sneak peek of something cool? I I'd have to find it because it's so small. I've got a video with an infrared camera coming out compared to the Klein. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Kid's kind of noisy and rowdy right now. Ready to eat? I don't know where it is because it's so tiny. It should have been in the bedroom. Let me go back and look again. This is part of it right here. Hang on. Oh man, it's so tiny. It's so tiny that I probably put it on my desk and it's just looking at me right now. I do not know where it is. You might just have to wait for the video. I need to make more videos on it though because the thing is cool. I just can't find it. You seen that mini camera that I have?
I'm sorry?
You seen that mini camera?
Have I seen the camera?
Yeah, she's really loud. Let me see here. It's so tiny that it's gone. I'm gonna have to find it. Okay. All right, now we're doing the definition of insanity, which is looking in the same place. Only because it's where I left it. Maybe my wife covered up with mail. I don't know where it is. That's not good. Okay, I'll have to find it. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's like that tiny. It's a little camera. I need to make more videos with it. It's probably one of my favorite things right now. That infrared camera. A tiny one. Okay. No, I didn't find it. It fits in here. Yeah, man, I don't know where it is. It should have been on that dresser. Okay. Yeah, it hooks to a phone. All right. I'll see you guys later. I got some looking to do. I also got to organize in here and hang out with the kids and. So appreciate you guys dropping by. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys.